So I posted a video recently on TikTok talking about how people can make realistic looking avatars and videos with VO3 like the ones you see right here on the screen, and it picked up a lot of traction. A lot of people were commenting, asking a bunch of questions. Well, funny thing is I already have a video explaining and breaking down those type of videos. So I decided to just throw this little intro in there and then just show you the video. The video is here. A lot of you have been waiting for this video. I'm going to explain to you how to make realistic avatars for whatever purpose you might be using it for. A lot of my target audience is people that do TikTok shop. So I'm going to be really mainly talking to you people. But if you don't do TikTok shop, it's an avenue you can take to make money with these AI generated avatars. If you're in a business, you can make creatives with these avatars. That's how legit and real this looks. First thing, before we go through and watch these videos, I see a lot of people commenting on YouTube videos saying, well, how do I bypass the 5 video limit for the video generation? Well, because they're using Gemini. Do not use Gemini in order to do this. What you are going to be using is Flow. Flow is how you will be able to maximize and make as many videos as you want. So let's watch some example videos first. Okay, example number 1, we have a man that is angry about his haircut.
Man, I went and paid for this. Like, this ain't even what I asked for.
Poor guy did not get a very good haircut. Another example of a man who is angry about his haircut. So you see in this video right here, it's got captions. We never want captions in our videos. A mistake that I made was I gave it quotations. Don't ever give it quotes. Never, ever, ever give it quotes. But we'll look at another good example right here.
So I got this thing from TikTok Shop the other day, and I wasn't expecting it to be this good, honestly.
Beautiful. Great video. Nice, organic, natural. We'll go over another video of a guy that's on a podcast, it seems. We'll go this one.
You know what's crazy when you think about it? They take all this money and you don't see where it goes.
Tell me about it. You're talking about taxes. Okay, this was probably, I'm going to keep showing you examples because I love talking about this. This will be the last one. We have one of a doctor too. But
y'all know what I'm saying? I've been telling all my girls, you got to get on these Goalies ashwagandha gummies.
Now, that one, a lot of my TikTok shop creators will understand what she's talking about. If you do not do TikTok shop, then you can still use this method any way you'd like. So a huge mistake a lot of people make whenever they're making prompts, and I'm guilty of it too, especially when I first started making prompts, is a lot of you will just try to generate the setting you want in bullet points. You want the avatar to look this way, you want the accent to be this way, so on and so forth. What I've learned is you cannot do that. It's got to be really just like a huge run-on sentence or paragraphs explaining what you want in the video, almost like a story. Let's go and show you the tool that I have that I've been able to create for this exactly. In our Titans exclusive section, we have the Titans AI tool. And what you will do for this is you'll come over here, type in what you're wanting to do. So we'll say, girl excited about ashwagandha. Of course, I can never spell ashwagandha right. You'll choose your avatar in her car, and we'll say she's honest. You would then select the button. Here comes the prompt. You copy the prompt. You come over to Flow, like I was just showing you. You can do new project. We'll go ahead and do new project. And then you paste the prompt in there. But before we paste the prompt in there, I'm going to show you how Flow works. So if you want the audio, you're going to click Settings. You're going to go to VO3, the highest quality. You're going to pick and choose how many outputs you want to do per prompt. The more outputs you do, the more credits you're going to use. As you can see, it's 100 credits per video. I usually do 4, but for this, with this tool, you don't have to do 4. You can do 2 because this is going to maximize the consistency of your video and kind of what you're after when you make the video, because it's tailored for VO3 prompts. Also, we have text to video. That's the main one we're going to be using. You can also do frame to video or ingredients to video. So if you're a brand and you want to actually show your product on camera, then you can send in a bunch of pictures of your product and do the ingredients to videos. But the audio, there is none. You have to use VO2 for that. Frames of video, you can do audio with that. It's just kind of iffy. And the last thing I want to say before I make this prompt, a lot of people, well, I won't say a lot of people, I just know me in particular, I was trying to convince VO3 like to really break down what this bottle looked like to show the product on the camera. You just can't. It's impossible. So what you have to do And the way you're going to be able to utilize this tool as a TikTok shop affiliate is you can create product plug videos. You can create videos of testimonials where people, they do mention the product's name. And I have videos for like Goalie, for instance. What I have been able to manage to do is create a video with like a shirt. If you're promoting a shirt on TikTok shop, you can just talk about the color of the shirt and they can do like almost a bottom of funnel style video. But realistically, what you're going to have to do for now in the future, TikTok or AI is going to be so good, you're not going to know if it's real, fake. I'll go ahead and copy or paste this prompt in here. Got all the settings correct and let's go crazy. If you do want access to Titan's AI tool, then you can just go to the TikTok Titans Watt page. I'm going to have it linked down below and you can click on it, join Titans, and you automatically get this tool plus a couple other AI tools that are either out by the time you're watching this or they're currently being built. Highly recommend it. We're going to wait for this video to load up, but as I was saying, TikTok is going to be, or just content in general, is going to be a space where a lot of people are going to be joining it because once robots or once AI really does take over all jobs where you need to sit in front of a computer or all jobs where you're doing your home at work or your work at home, people's going to start doing content creation. And if you learn how to create videos like this, you can have entire characters with their own unique accent, with their own testimonials, and it's going to become like just amazing. AI never goes down. AI always continues, or it never gets weaker. It always continues to get stronger, and stronger with the more data they collect. But very important that whether you want to make this style of content for TikTok Shop, that you understand how it works and how to prompt it correctly. Another thing I would say, if you're doing like product plug videos, this is great because you can film the screen with somebody giving a testimonial or a doctor talking about how important gummies are, or a doctor talking about how important it is to take whatever product, whatever supplement. You can have conspiracy style videos. You can do so much with this. We'll check out the final results. Okay, we have the results now. They just now loaded up, except for this one. I watched a little bit of this while these were loading, but here we go. Let's play some of these clips. This is a girl. You've seen the prompt that I typed in. You guys all seen the prompt that I used and typed in for this video, and this is what it generated.
So I'm like really excited about the ashwagandha, you know? It's like helping me so much, honestly. Like I'm actually feeling great.
Do you hear how organic it sounds and how natural? And it looks really good. The lighting, everything looks good.
And like, I started taking it because like I was so stressed and like, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. And like, I think it's really helping.
Oh my god, you guys. So, like, I have been taking ashwagandha for like a month now, and it's been the craziest thing.
You understand how easy it is to type in 3 or 4 words and then come out with the craziest video that you can use for content creation. Now, a few things that sucks about VO right now that currently they don't have is the video is only 8 seconds long. But with Flow, compared to doing something like the Gemini, Flow, you can do a scene builder. So you can add this to a scene, and then I can come over here, click the plus button, and then either extend or jump to. Whenever you extend, you can't have the audio. But you can, well, at least as of now, you can't have the audio. They might change that by the time you're seeing this. But if you jump to the video, you can basically have this same character in your video. You'll create another prompt, bam, 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 and then come over, highest quality, choose what you want to do, choose what you want her to say, and then you can extend the videos. The more you extend the videos, though, the more AI-y they look. So, but you guys understand it. You get the point. So I'm going to leave a link to the prompt builder down below. Keep in mind, VO3, which is what we are using, it is relatively expensive for most people, unless you utilize it as a tool for you to make money. And it's something fun that you can show people. It's one of the things, like, once you cook up AI videos, you're showing everybody, like, look at this video. That's all AI. And you got to realize, if you're watching this video, you're already kind of semi-tapped in to AI or tapped into TikTok Shop. Most people are going through their everyday lives, going to work their job, wherever they work, and they're not really paying attention to AI that much. So if you're watching this and stuck through this video, then you're ahead of a lot of people. Definitely utilize it as a tool, and hopefully this helped you. And I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.